How to write the perfect business plan. This is the third of 4 standalone videos in which I explain in detail the 10 steps you have to follow to write the perfect business plan. In the previous 2 videos, I shared the first 4 steps. 1. Fundamental knowledge you need to know. Number 2. Mission and goals. 3. Executive summary and business strategy. And number 4. The structure and the strategy. If you haven't watched these videos yet, I put the links in the description below. Instead, in this video, I'll focus your attention on the next 2 steps I love the most: logistics and marketing. As I did in the previous videos, I'll make things simple to let you write these following sections as quickly and efficiently as possible. My name is Max Cecco, and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur by sharing my 12-year knowledge and experience, helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Step number 5, the logistics. Just as structure and strategy are important, so are the logistics, the operational details that must be carried out efficiently for the business to succeed. Personnel is one of the most crucial elements of the business plan. Indeed, money follows good management, and this is your opportunity to shine. And do not forget that the first aspect an investor is focused on regards the people involved in your team. The first thing you will need to do is an analysis of what skills and tasks are or will be needed to make the business go. Your research into your industry and competition should give you a list of skills necessary. Some common skills are financial planning, accounting, management, leadership, sales and marketing, information technology, time management, legal, customer service, advertising, goal settings, programming, video, and training. Every business has its own set of skill requirements. If you don't know what skills are necessary for your business, you may have chosen the wrong business. Some of the skills will be needed daily, some monthly, some yearly. Once you have identified the most important abilities your company needs, you can create your internal team and delegate the less critical tasks to third parties. In this section, you can include information on the level of training employees will need and whether you will offer that training or pay for it. Consider having partners and employees write their own job descriptions. The other 2 essential parts to be included in the logistics are the records and insurance. All the information in the world is useless if you can't get to it when you need it. These questions help you stay on the path while filling this section. Where will files be stored? What sort of security measures will you have for records? How important is proprietary information to your business? Which employees will have access to what documents? How will records be kept? Regarding the insurance, you need to provide it for your client's property while that property is under your care. Let your investors understand that you care about their investment, and that's it. Step number 6, marketing. This is the step I love the most, as you can imagine. Marketing means creating the right perceptions in order to push your potential customers to buy your product or service instead of the ones of your competition. Marketing includes identify appropriate markets and customers, getting to know the competition, planning for efficient and effective distribution, establishing relationships, identifying and implementing appropriate advertising, awareness of industry and market trends, finding the perfect strategy for your business, including pricing, packaging, and positioning. There are lots of things to cover in this section. As I did in the previous steps, my primary focus is to let you understand the big picture to know which information to include. You can start with the market description. Start by defining the ideal client, who you want to serve, and who will purchase your product or service. Explain why your ideal client would choose your company as the supplier of that product or service rather than another company. Keep in mind that I have already recorded a specific video to define in detail your ideal client. I put the link in the description below without repeating the same information I have already shared. In the market description, focus your attention on highlighting how big is the market you want to reach, how quickly is it currently growing, and is it growing at all? With all this information, you can deduce what elements consumers are looking for: quality, price, customization, and location. Regarding the market research, you can do it in the old way or in a new way, thanks to social media and the immediate feedback you can get from your target audience. To be very honest, the old and super expensive methods are out of date. The best way to test something, a product, an idea, a service, is to run paid ads and watch the immediate feedback of your target audience. You can practically test everything you want: the title of your next book, how much your target appreciates your product or service, the price points, etc. There is no limit to the variables you can test. It all depends on your fantasy and your budget. For sure, this testing method is quicker and a lot less expensive than the old market research style. You can collect all the data you want and put it in the section of your business plan. We can do similar considerations about your competition. For entrepreneurs, the competition brought innovation, efficiency, and employment. Competition is fun. Who is the competition? Are their sales going up or down? Is the competition direct, which means offering the same product or service to the same client? Is the competition indirect, which means offering the same product or service to a different target market? Or both? How can you target the market better? What are your different strategies for both direct and indirect competition? Research is your friend. To research the competition, I suggest using a powerful free tool named Google. You can find practically everything you want. You can check what your competition is selling, at what prices, what types of products or services, their sale points, their brand positioning, and so on. It takes only time. Once you have done the proper market research, you can include the results in this section of the business plan. How can you use the information you have collected to improve your market share? Can you use the strengths of your competition to improve your operations? Can you use your competition's weaknesses to narrow your target market or improve your product or service? Keep an eye on the competition at all times. Learn from their mistakes and their successes. The last step to include in the marketing section of your business plan is distribution and sales. If you sell physical products, you need a distribution system. Give an overview of your distribution strategy, including any channels available to you. Be sure to include a discussion of any shipping necessary to your business. Regarding the sales process, I have some questions to help you fill this section. Are you in the business-to-consumer market or in the business-to-business market? Which one do you want to serve? Will you have a sales department, sales staff, consultants, or a mixture? Describe how many salespeople you will have of each kind for each service or product. How will sales be conducted? In-store, online, catalog, direct mail, retail, etc. If you plan to sell your products or services online, what is your marketing strategy? What discounts will you offer, to whom, and under what circumstances? I know perfectly that there is a lot to cover, especially in the marketing strategy. At the same time, this compressed online video guide on how to make the perfect business plan is designed to help you follow a specific path to have your B plan done correctly. In the next and last video, I want to share the last 3 steps of this video guide on how to create the perfect business plan. I will talk about funding and financials, financial forecasting, and presenting the plan. If you feel brave enough, you can watch it right now. Enjoy!